Now, the Jedi Temple of Luke Skywalker. Ben stands among the ruins of the Jedi Temple, Luke's temple. Clutching his blue lightsaber, Ben gazed at the blazing inferno before him. It had all happened so fast, but felt so right. After Luke's betrayal, he had not wanted it to end this way, but he had no choice. It was at that moment that Ben fully departed from the ways of the Jedi. Just then, a small shipping-class freighter entered the atmosphere overhead.
"Oh no," Ty said. "How is this possible?" I don't know,"
Vo replied, incredulous of the scene of destruction that lay before her.
"We have to get down there. We have to help,"
affirmed Hennix, slipping into his heavy Quarren accent.
"Help who? I can't sense anything down there. Not even Master Luke,"
Vo said in dismay.
"I sense someone,"
Ty declared in excitement.
"I sense Ben."
Landing the ship hastily, the three young Padawans jumped out and made their way towards what was left of the Jedi Temple, towards Ben. "Oh, you three. That's right. You were off planet."
"What happened here?"
Ty asked.
"Where is Master Skywalker?"
"Where is Master Luke, Ben? We can't sense his presence,"
Ty said, his voice shaded with fear and doubt. "He attacked me, Ty. Tried to kill me in my sleep. And now he's dead," Ben said in a tone of indifference as if he was stating the weather.
"That cannot be! Master Skywalker would never hurt any of us. And you, Ben Solo, could never—"
"What, Vo?" Ben said, interrupting her, suddenly ablaze with emotion. "You don't think I could do it? You don't think I'm strong enough in the Force? I'm stronger than all three of you put together. Skywalker made us act like we were all equal, but you know the truth. I was this temple's prize student," Ben proclaimed as the blazing of the temple's main spire crackled behind him. "And when it mattered, I was stronger than Luke Skywalker."
"Ben, please, the story you're telling us can't be true. It can't be as bad as what you're saying,"
Ty reasoned in an attempt to reassure himself as much as Ben and the others. "I already told you what happened here. This place was a lie. Now it's over," Ben said, the finality of his tone echoing through the air. "I'm leaving now. You should too."
"You're not going anywhere, Ben,"
Vo stated coolly, grabbing her lightsaber hilt. "Oh?" Ben said mockingly.
"By the seas, are we really going to...
Ty said, his voice cutting off as he saw Ben grab his weapon as well.
"No, we're not, Ben. We can just talk."
Just then, Vo and Hennix stepped in fighting stance, put their backs toward one another, and ignited their lightsabers. The blue and green light stood in stark contrast to the deep orange of the flames behind them. "None of you are Jedi," Ben said, a smirk appearing on his face. "Do you know how I know that? You're all afraid. Especially you, Vo," Ben said, pointing towards the female Padawan. "You should be. Just get out of my way. I won't be responsible for what happens if you force me to fight you."
"Don't worry, Solo,"
Vo said. And then leaping in the air, lightsaber raised, she cried,
"I'll take full responsibility." "No, Vo! Don't!"
Ty cried. Ben raised his hand, and Vo stopped in midair.
How?
She asked incredulously. "I told you," Ben whispered, and then using the Force, he flung Vo into Hennix, and they both toppled to the ground.
"Blast it, Ben! Why are you doing this?"
Ty asked, cautiously raising his saber between he and Ben. "Don't, Ty. I'm giving you a chance. I just want to go."
"You really think you're better than the three of us together?"
Vo cried, getting to her feet.
"Let's find out."
"If we're doing this, I guess let's do it. I'm in,"
Hennix declared. He, Vo, and Ty began to group in attack formation. "Last chance," Ben said, warning them.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Hennix replied, as the trio of Padawans began to close in around Ben. Just then, Ben closed his eyes. Drawing on the Force, he began to lift debris from the fallen Jedi temple all around, and in a sudden burst of raw power, Ben blew the three others away. Stones and shard of wood began to rain down on the unsuspecting group. A large and particularly sharp wooden beam impaled Hennix in the abdomen with a soft and squishy thud.
Hennix!
Ty cried, seeing his wounded companion. Ben stammered as he saw what he had done, and then, with all concern and empathy leaving his voice, he said, "I warned you."
Here, Hennix, let me take away your pain,
Ty said, rushing towards his friend.
Now you feel nothing,
he stated, drawing on the Force in an attempt to alleviate Hennix's pain, if not to heal him.
I can get this out. I can be delicate,
Vo said, reassuringly.
I can feel quite a bit, Ty. And Vo, leave off. You haven't been delicate a day in your life. Just get me to the medbay on Verity.
Hennix replied, struggling to sit up and get to his feet.
Vo, what are we going to do?
Ty whispered, looking in Vo's direction.
First, we are going to help Hennix.
Yes, please,
Hennix interjected.
And then,
Vo said, turning to look at Ben, we'll see. Turning his back on his former friends, Ben made his way to the makeshift docking station that lay some distance away from the Jedi Temple. As he approached his ship, the stars shone brightly overhead, an infinite expanse, as if to represent the infinite number of ways his life was suddenly different and would never be the same, and in equal measure the number of paths that now lay before him.
Master Solo,
the ship's protocol droid announced as he entered the cockpit.
A pleasure to see you. Will you be requiring your ship? I am pleased to report I just completed a full system tune-up. Also, I could not help but notice the rather large fire at the temple. Is everything all right? Can I assist?
Everything is fine, Gigi. We're leaving now, Ben said somberly. From the captain's station, he could see the temple still ablaze off in the distance. He slammed his fist onto the control panel of the ship, and the engines fired up and took off.
Where do you think he's going?
He's not going, Ty. He's running.
Thought you were taking my pain away.
Hennix complained to Ty.
I'm sorry, Hennix. I tried. I'm a little distracted. The medbay will have something to help you. What?
It's the engine. Vo's getting us ready to fly. She's going after him.
Hennix replied, in astonishment, ever hesitant to chase after a Padawan who had bested the three of them.
Vo, what are you doing? We just came back to the ship to help Hennix. There might be survivors at the temple. Maybe Master Luke is... You didn't sense our teacher, or anyone else. Neither did I. Normally the whole Force sings with Master Luke Skywalker's presence. We have to face facts, Ty. You heard what Ben said. He killed our master. We need to bring him to justice. Hey guys, I just wanted to say thanks for watching. I appreciate all your support, especially as we get this channel off the ground. And I'd love to hear your input, what you thought about the storyline, where it's going. If you'd like to see any other comics or characters or storylines, feel free to put it in the comments below. And as always, if you'd love to see more, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and we'll see you in the next issue.